You are the star, and the world is watching you. By your presence, you send a message to every village, every city, every nation. A village of hope, a village of victory. This quote is from Eunice Kennedy Shriver, sister to the former President John F. Kennedy and founder of the Special Olympics. This is an important message for everyone to hear because the Special Olympics is an amazing organization that works with people with intellectual and developmental disabilities. I'm qualified to speak on this topic because I have been volunteering for the Special Olympics since 2009 with my mom and have done some volunteering for specific teams as well. The Special Olympics are the most life-changing games due to the empowerment of people in the IDD community, which is the people with intellectual and developmental disabilities, and it has a great impact on the community. Today I'll be going over what the organization itself is, where it began, what athletes can sign up for, and the impact it has on these participants in themselves and in their community. The Special Olympics, through many different sporting events, empowers people 8 years and older with intellectual disabilities through many different sporting events. According to the Special Olympics website, Shriver had a sister, Rosemary, who was part of the IDD community. It also stated that Eunice Shriver went on to compete in sports on a collegiate level and realized that sports could bring people of all walks of life and abilities together. As children, these two girls played sports together, but there were still limited opportunities for her sister Rosemary at the time, so she started a summer day camp in 1962 called Camp Shriver. At this camp, the participants did various physical activities and sports. Soon after, the Special Olympics had their first games held in Chicago, Illinois in 1968. In these games, there were 1,000 athletes from 26 different states, according to the specialolympics.org. This organization allows participants not only to compete in sporting events, but also join leadership committees. Through various programs, athletes have the opportunities to be leaders on the court and in their communities. While there is variability in the activities offered, Kansas does an amazing job of offering tons of options that can appeal to any athlete. These include basketball, cheerleading, powerlifting, flag football, track and field, cycling, tennis, swimming, bowling, volleyball, soccer, softball, and golf. One can find this list under the Kansas tab on the Special Olympics official website. All sports fall into their respective seasons of spring, summer, and fall, so participants can go out for more than one a year. Fortunately, the Special Olympics are still around today and thriving. There are approximately 5,755,036 athletes and about 1,194,337 volunteers, according to the Special Olympics athlete count in 2020. Unfortunately, there is an underlying stigma that people with intellectual disabilities are not as functional in playing sports and learning in inclusive schools and being employed, as stated by an article published by the Special Olympics entitled "Changing Society by Changing Attitudes." The article also highlights different athletes and their stories. One example is Loretta Claiborne. Claiborne has competed in 6 different Special Olympics World Games, winning gold in the mile run, the 13-mile half marathon, and singles and doubles in bowling, along with silver in figure skating. Claiborne, who is now in her 60s, was born partially blind and was unable to walk until the age of 4, but that didn't stop her. She placed in the top 100 women finishers in the Boston Marathon and also was awarded the Arthur Ashby ESPY Courage Award in 1996, among other accolades. Claiborne stated, "If it weren't for sports, I wouldn't be the person I am today. I was angry before sports, and the sports became the arena that turned that around for me." People underestimate others that have physical or intellectual disabilities. However, this should never happen because of their amazing capabilities and the opportunities that these people have to offer on and off the court. Another truly inspirational story found on the Changing Society by Changing Attitudes article follows athlete Dion Namsev of Nivea, who shows a willingness to lead and was given the chance to learn more and grow as a leader through the Special Olympics Athletes Leadership Program. Athletes going through this program learn lessons that allow them to give back to the community and be involved in many different ways. People in the community can give back just the same. One way to do that is volunteering. Volunteers are the backbones of the Special Olympics. They can be anything from coaches, trainers, officials, fans in the stands, event coordinators, fundraisers, and managers. I can personally verify that the Special Olympics have shaped who I am today. Volunteering and seeing the joy and passion of these athletes through the sports is so inspirational. I love that these beautiful people get to channel their talents through the sports that they love. The sweet smiles of Laverne, Lakin, Tate, and many others has made my time spent with the Special Olympics some of the best moments of my life. I will never forget and hope to always be a part of this organization. All in all, the Special Olympics is the most special and incredible experience that more people should be a part of. Founded by the amazing Eunice Kennedy Shriver, the Special Olympics took off in 1968. Since then, the tremendous growth in athletes and volunteers is incredible. Not only that, but the Special Olympics have even spread to hundreds of different countries. These games benefit not only the participants, but the people involved as volunteers as well. It's an incredible organization that allows people who have previously been looked down upon a chance to shine.